Lavender, a flower known for its soothing scent and therapeutic powers. But behind every bottle of essential oil lies a complex journey powered by nature, engineering, and industrial precision. Today on Built by Machines, we'll trace the entire life cycle of lavender oil, from fields bursting with purple blooms to the high-tech extraction process inside an essential oil factory. Lavender grows best in warm, dry climates. Think southern France, Bulgaria, and parts of Australia and the United States. The harvesting window is narrow, usually in late June to early August, depending on the region and variety. Lavender must be harvested at peak bloom, when the buds are rich in oil and just beginning to open. Enter the mechanical harvester, a machine that glides through rows, cutting the flowering tops while minimizing stem and leaf content. Most commercial harvesters use conveyor belts and rotating blades to cut, collect and load lavender directly into trailers. This preserves the aromatic compounds, minimizes bruising and speeds up the process, essential for processing thousands of kilos daily. Moisture is the enemy of quality. That's why harvesting often happens during dry weather in the morning, once dew has evaporated. The cut lavender is quickly loaded onto trucks and rushed to distilleries. Time is critical. Delays can lead to fermentation, mold, or oxidation, reducing both yield and quality. At the factory, lavender is weighed, logged, and sorted. Depending on the variety, English lavender, lavandin, or spike lavender, the distillation process may vary slightly. But the most common method? Steam distillation. Workers or machines pack the stills, massive vertical or horizontal tanks, with freshly harvested lavender. The flowers are compacted to maximize efficiency but not crushed, as that would degrade the oil. Once sealed, steam is injected from below at a controlled temperature of around 100 degrees Celsius or 212 degrees Fahrenheit. The steam rises through the plant material, rupturing oil glands and carrying volatile compounds upward in vapor form. This is where the magic happens. The transformation from flower to fragrant vapor. The duration of steam exposure is carefully timed, usually 30 to 90 minutes to avoid overcooking and preserve delicate aromatic notes. That vapor, rich with essential oil and water, travels through a network of condensers, cooled coils where it condenses back into a liquid. This liquid now contains two parts, the essential oil, which is less dense and floats on top, and the hydrosol or floral water, which is more dense and settles below. Using glass separators or stainless steel decanters, the two are separated. The oil is collected into high-grade stainless steel containers, while the hydrosol may be bottled for skincare or aromatherapy use. The extracted oil is then filtered to remove plant debris and is sent to a lab for analysis. Gas chromatography and mass spectrometry test for purity, composition, and the presence of over 100 natural compounds like linalool and linaloyl acetate. This ensures consistency in aroma, potency, and therapeutic value. Lavender oil is then stored in temperature-controlled stainless steel tanks protected from light and oxygen to preserve its freshness. Some batches are aged for a few months, allowing the scent profile to mellow and stabilize. Once approved, the oil is bottled, usually in amber or cobalt blue glass bottles. These block UV rays, preventing oxidation. Automated filling lines ensure hygiene and accuracy to the last drop. Each bottle is labeled with origin, batch number, and purity rating. From here, the lavender oil is boxed, palletized, and shipped worldwide to perfume houses, skincare labs, pharmacies, and homes. Even the leftovers have value. The spent lavender biomass, the woody stems and leaves post-distillation, is composted or used as biofuel. Some facilities even use it to generate steam for future distillation, closing the sustainability loop. Modern essential oil packaging goes beyond just filling bottles. Today's factories use automated, multi-stage packaging systems for speed, precision, and safety. Each bottle is passed through a UV sterilizer, filled with exact volumes using vacuum fillers, then tightly capped using torque-regulated machines. This prevents contamination and guarantees a leak-proof seal. Next, high-resolution printers or laser engravers mark each bottle with batch numbers, production dates, and QR codes. These aren't just for tracking, they enable full traceability back to the exact field and distillation batch. Consumers and retailers can scan to verify authenticity, ensuring confidence in purity and origin. For international shipments, vibration-absorbing trays, drop-tested boxes, and climate-resistant outer cartons are used to keep the oils safe in transit. especially in extreme temperatures. Some premium brands even flush bottles with nitrogen to displace oxygen, extending shelf life and preserving aroma. Once packaged, the essential oil moves to a climate-controlled warehouse. Here, automated inventory systems, often powered by AI, track product stock, demand forecasts, and destination requirements in real time. Robotic arms and conveyor belts streamline the palletization process, preparing products for worldwide distribution. Lavender oil is shipped in bulk and in retail packaging to over 100 countries, by air, sea and ground. Freight containers are often fitted with smart sensors to monitor temperature, humidity, and shock levels during transport. For large-scale buyers like cosmetic giants or pharmaceutical companies, entire batches are sent in food-grade drums, while smaller shipments go to wellness stores, spas, and e-commerce retailers. Before crossing borders, lavender oil must pass various regulatory checks. This includes certification for purity, organic labeling, and compliance with import laws like the EU's REACH regulation or the FDA's labeling requirements in the US. From serene spas to scientific laboratories, lavender oil is transformed into dozens of end-use products. Calming massage oils, high-end perfumes, aromatherapy diffusers, organic skincare formulations, natural cleaning products, handcrafted candles and soaps. Even pharmaceutical companies use it in formulations for stress relief and sleep support. Consumers use lavender oil in a variety of ways, like pouring a few drops into a diffuser at home. What began as a humble flower in the field has traveled through the hands of farmers, machines, chemists, and packagers, each step a vital part of delivering lavender's relaxing magic to the world. This is Built by Machines, exploring the fascinating ways industry brings nature's gifts to life. If you enjoyed this full-cycle look at lavender oil, hit like, subscribe, and let us know what product you want us to explore next.